Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Charles Banks. Let's have a quick Zoom meeting, and it's my hope everybody's doing well. So guys, today in this Zoom meeting, we're going to have an analysis on gold as we are prepared for a New York session. So let me remove each and everything in this chart. Then let's start afresh. So as you can see, this is my gold chart and I'm ready for analysis, guys. So this is gold. I remember I told you we need to start from the high time frame then to the lowest time frame. So normally I start from monthly time frame as usual. So this is our monthly time frame. Remember I told you in monthly time frame we need to look on the lowest level of our chart, and then we need to mark also the highest of our chart. Now we need not to go far away, but maybe you can start from maybe 2 to 3 years, you know. So let me mark like maybe from this year, from let's say 2008. Now let me mark this zone, this one, but also let me mark another zone that is easy visible here. Then another zone which is easy visible can be here, and then another zone which is easy visible as well can be here, where the market break and give it a retest. Another level can be here, and then another zone can be this one, which is on currently trading market. But what's the best? I think like okay, let's resume, and then dropping onto another time frame, which is weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, we need to make the modification of these drawn zones, but also adding another zones if possible. So for an example, over here, you can see this zone clear here. Also this one can be easy visible. Another level over here is easy visible as well. Let me modify. This one also is easy visible. Perfect. So sometimes you can add some important zone. If you see, for an example, over here I see this good support which was created by the market. Very good support. Dropping. Now let me drop to daily time frame, because gold analysis is very simple and quick. We need to modify some of the important zones before drawing a trend line. This zone look very clean. Now in daily time frame, guys, remember I told you that's where you can see a lot of vision, a lot of good zones. You can be easy visible on this daily time frame, but also 10 line, you can draw a clean 10 line in this daily time frame. Now let me modify this one, because this zone is looking to be here. Now also come close and say, now here we have this zone. Remember the previous market was break and then push up, creating this zone, then another creating this zone, break this structure, retest of this structure. Another zone was created here, break of this structure, retest of this structure. Then this structure was also broken, break of this structure, retest of this structure as well. We have this zone over here which was retested, but this is not perfect retested. Also we have this zone. We have this zone over here, you can see very clean. We have this clean zone over here, clean zone. we have also this zone, which was look like very weak zone, but the zone as well. Again, I told you in this weekly time, in this daily time frame, that's why you can draw the trend line, and you can see that trend very clean. So where, remember the conditions here are the same. We need to mark, you need to draw on drawing the trend, you need to start drawing the trend from the lowest point of your chart to the highest point of your chart. So remember, over here we have the major trend, and then you have those counter trends. So over here, if I can start from this point, if I can start from this level without cutting any wick of our chart, that means this can be the first major trend. Let me mark it by black color. You see, if we can draw again from this level, from this point, that means this can be another point of our trend. You see, we have this major one, we have this one, which is currently trading at, but for the fact that this one is closer to the current price, it's better for us to remove this one, because once the price break this one, that's why we can find another termination point. But at this time, let's focus on this one. So let me remove this one. Now we need to draw also its highest high, its highest high. So from this time, like, you can draw and see like this one, see, you can see it like in this point, at this point, you know what I'm saying. Now what else? Remember, we have this trend again, which is inside of this one, so can be the counter trend of this one. So you need to draw it. So someone, you can start from this level and then project it in this way, but you need to look at least the point where there are many touches. So if that's the case, that means the point where there are many touches, and at least we can draw from this level, from this point, and then projecting it on the way to this direction. That's why you can see you can have many touches than drawing from this point, right? So at this time, we have this trend which is steeper at this level. Now we cannot draw this steeper trend from this point or while staying in this daily time frame. What we need to do, we need to drop down onto this 4-hour time frame. Onto 4-hour time frame, that's where we can see this trend very much cleaner. So you can see, guys, as I told you, this is the cleanest trend, cleanest trend. You can see this one, very clean trend. So what to do, we need to draw now this trend so that we can have a clear look on this price. So you can start from this level, from this point maybe, because this is the purely trend, very clean trend. Now let's draw it from this level point on the way to this point without cutting those wicks, as I told you. Let me zoom out more and modify these points that I do this point 10, that the 10 passes through. Now let me mark this one by another color, which is maybe like blue, maybe blue. And then also we have this trend inside of this trend over here. From this point, you can draw it on the way to this level. On this level, let me mark it by this color, pink. I don't know. Yeah, it's pink, I think. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So dropping onto our end time frame, which is 30 minutes time frame. See, guys, what's on this 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame is very clean now, and you can do a lot of issues. This is a 30 minutes time frame. Again, guys, in this 30 minutes time frame, we have this counter trend which was created inside of this trend here. This one, you see there is this counter trend inside of this one, trend inside the trend that I told you. Now, if we can project it now, you can see we have this one. Now let me mark it by this color, by this one. You know, the aim is not to confuse you. The aim is to make you becoming the best in drawing the trend. So this trend is perfect and it's on the way. It's look like to be stronger. You know what I'm saying? After then, let's zoom out maybe. Let's zoom out and then let's zoom in, and then now remember we are on the way waiting for the New York session. So what to do over here is either you wait for the market to break this trend and then you can have more bullish, or hit this point you can, and then you can take more bearish. But for me, because I'm scalping, I need to drop down to 5 minutes time frame. That's what I told you yesterday, depending on the market condition. Now the market condition at this time is I'm almost on the way to New York session, but also we have some of the important fundamental today, so I must make sure I find any opportunity to capitalize from those opportunities, you know, to capitalize from the move that are brought by fundamentals today. So now what I need to do here now, remember we have also this trend inside of this 5 minutes time frame, so you need to draw maybe and try to see if we can have any opportunity to take before the session open. So for me here, I can see that we have this trend. We have this trend here. If I can take, we have this trend, guys, here. You see, I think you can see very clean. We have this trend. Let me mark it by this color. By this color, you know, we have this trend which now we can encounter it at the broken trend. You know, we have this trend which was then broken. You know, we had this resistance here. We had the break and retest of our trend. Now what I need to do, or what I'm waiting now, there is nothing to wait here, but I think if you can zoom out more, you can see this trend over here. I mean this candle over here close bearish, break and retest of our trend, then higher, the new higher, I mean lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high was created. Now what I need to do is I need to take a sales instantly. I need to take a sell instantly below this level. I need to take a sell. I need to take a sell. I need to take a sell with a stop loss has to be as minimal as I can. And let me put a stop loss at this point for 2 pips, and then where has to be my target? My target has to be at this point, guys. At this point, which will be equal to 153 pips. 153 pips with a stop loss of 42 pips. 42 pips is stop loss, and then 153 profit target. So guys, you can see this is very clean chart. It's now the matter of you to execute this trade. It's only the matter of you to execute this trade. Yeah, I'm done for today. It's Charles Banks signing out. While we are waiting, we need to stick on. We need to stay on waiting for a bigger move. We expect the bigger move today because we have this fundamental which is on the way to be released soon. We have the fundamental to be released very soon. So my guys, you need to be attention, and need to be attention because this fundamental, I think it will push this gold down very stronger. It will push this gold down very stronger. very stronger, very stronger. Now guys, I'm done. Remember, this is it's just like the overview, quick analysis. We have a lot more to look on this chart before executing the trade, but just because I want to give you the updates, we need not to go too deeper. Now if you need to go too deeper, remember the positions, we still have the positions to enroll the new students, so you can just send us a message through WhatsApp, and then we can have a one-on-one mentorship. It's Charles Banks, guys, signing out.